we talk later?
Yes.
Good.
I came to see Clint anyway.
Oh, good. Then I'll leave the two of you together. I'm going to make a speech.
Viki! Viki, wait!
Clint, have you heard a word I said? I'm offering you an exclusive interview with the next ambassador to Mendora.
That's swell. Swell, Dorian.
Swell? I wasn't going to hold out for a ticker tape parade, but I did expect something more than swell.
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. You should be very proud of your accomplishment.
Thank you. I am, because I had to fight awfully hard to get it. Well, I'll let you read all about it here.
Looks like a press release.
Yes. Actually, I was hoping that you would make space in tomorrow's edition of the Banner. I thought I would write it up myself. Why let a press secretary do it when nobody can tell the story better than I can? You're obviously worried about Viki.
Yeah, well, I just wish I hadn't let her go down to the printing office, that's all.
Look, forget about the press release. Why don't you call down and see how she's doing?
Thank you. Excuse me. Ellen, get me the printing room pronto.
Mr. Buchanan, she wouldn't let us take it to her doctor.
Viki! What the hell happened?
It's not his fault, please. It was just the heat.
Come here, sit down, honey.
I'm sorry, Mr. Buchanan. She was in the middle of the best darn speech when she fainted.
Oh, thanks for bringing her up. Carl, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Listen, Carl, I'm sorry I snapped at you. We'll take care of her now. You go on back to work.
Oh, Carl, Jim, thanks very much, both of you. Thank you. Let me check your pulse.
You'll have to use your watch. I'm not wearing it.
Dorian, it's all right, really.
No,
It just got a little bit too hot in that room, that's all. Honey, you really should have been there, because I got them to listen to me. I really think I got our point
Viki.
across.
Viki.
Hey, I'm okay. Really, I am. Dorian, come on, you're a doctor. Give me the once-over. Tell him I'm all right.
Her pulse was normal, and just look at her. She's certainly none the worse for wear.
What the hell are you talking about, Dorian? She just fainted, didn't she?
It was probably just the heat in the printing room.
There is nothing wrong with me that a glass of water and some fresh air won't cure.
Exactly what I was going to get for.
It was my fault. I should have never let you go down there in the first place.
Well, it wasn't your decision, was it? It was my decision, and I'm glad I went, because the workers are now assured of the fact we're not trying to put something over on them. Thank you. If we can just keep the dialogue going with them...
The only thing that's going now is you, and that's going home. And I'm driving you there myself.
What if I don't want to go?
Would the two of you excuse me? Clint, I'm leaving that press release right here on your desk. Viki, the next time you decide to give a speech, do it in an air-conditioned room.
Thank you, Dorian.
Thank you.
Viki, I love Cord, and I will always love him.
Have you managed to win him back?
Oh, hi, Dorian.
Hello,
Tina.
Dorian.
Hello, Viki. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. Fine. Congratulations.
And what?
Oh, still an avid reader of the newspapers, eh, Tina?
Dorian has been named the new ambassador to Mendora.
Ambassador? What qualifies you for that?
I don't know. Perhaps my grace, wit, charm.
Oh, did Charles Sanders quit?
Listen, what is the true story behind that? There are all kinds of rumors flying around.
Now, don't you turn into a journalist and start pumping me. I only came over here to give Tina this gift for baby Al's baptism.
Ooh. Ooh, it's heavy. Oh, I bet it's gold.
I have so many things to do in preparation for leaving the country. You've no idea. I'm afraid I won't be able to attend the ceremony.
Oh, that is too bad. We'll miss you.
Oh, it's not goodbye, is it?
I hope not. But, just in case it is, I have a present for you, too. No, it isn't gold. It's sage advice.
About what?
When I came in, you were proclaiming your love for Cord.
Yes, but I haven't won him back yet. But things are different now. I mean, Cord's been so kind. I really think things have changed.
Well, you just keep trying, dear. Especially now with Kate Sanders out of town.
Dorian, hold on just a second, all right? Kate's being out of the country has absolutely nothing to do with her relationship with Cord.
Perhaps not, but that doesn't mean Tina shouldn't capitalize on the situation.
I really wish you would not advise her in this manner, Dorian. She is finally getting used to the idea of divorce.
Viki,
And we...
would you please? I'd like to hear what Dorian has to say about this, especially since I'm feeling so positive about Cord right now.
Well, dear, if you really do feel that way, and you really do love Cord, then go for it. Nobody ever got anywhere by backing down.
Well, you are living proof of that, aren't you?
I certainly am. Why, do you think I would have ended up the ambassador to Mendora if I hadn't
Yes?
Kept a high profile. Made sure that the American government knew who Dorian Lord was.
Oh, Dorian, that situation is not at all akin to this one. This is a love affair that has ended, and one of the partners has found himself someone else to fall in love with. Besides, she's already agreed to give him a divorce as soon as the baptism is over.
Oh, no, Tina, have you caved in that easily?
Well, Cord was so adamant about it, and I really couldn't take hearing him say how he was in love with somebody else and how badly he wanted the marriage to end again. I guess I just lost all hope, you know. I was weak and insecure.
Beg your pardon, madam, but Kim said Mrs. Roberts' son is crying for her.
Oh, Kim. Oh, that's all right. Thank you, Heron. So I'll be right up, okay?
Very good.
Dorian, I did have some hope today, but I don't know. Maybe Vicky's right.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry that I have to rush off, but perhaps we could talk tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Would you mind terribly if we had a little chat about this?
As long as it's brief.
Dorian, feeding that child's lovesick fantasies is about the worst thing you could possibly do for Tina.
Vicky, what if I'm right and you're wrong? What if Tina is about to lose the love of her life when, with a little effort on her part, she could get him back?
But you don't know Cord. His sense of decency was offended by Tina's manipulations, and he trusts Kate and he loves her.
Oh, he's going to be bored, believe me, as soon as the initial passion wears off.
Well, I don't believe that. I think it was Tina's sort of promised excitement that got him into all this trouble and pain in the first place, and he's not attracted to it anymore. He wants stability.
Oh, really? But from what I understand, Tina herself is going to be pretty boring soon. I mean, what with these newfound values in life that she has, and having come so near death.
She needs to put those values into practice with another man, Dorian. Come on, she's hanging on to some terrible old life that's going to bring her nothing but pain and disappointment. And she was finally getting around to seeing the reality of the situation. So with our support, she could get over this fantasy and move on.
Well, that's your opinion. I have another. I think that Cord fell in love with Kate because Kate made it easy for him to fall in love with her, really. Whatever his values and standards are, the man is in love with Tina, especially now with the baby. Besides which, why did Kate suddenly up and leave town?
She left to help a friend, and I don't think she would have done that if she hadn't been terribly secure in Cord's love.
I don't know. I think it might be an excuse. A chance for her to hide her fear, for her to make Cord miss her. You see, I don't think little Kate is above playing a few games herself.
All right, Dorian, whatever your opinions are, please keep them to yourself and stop meddling in this.
Oh, I'm meddling, am I?
Yes, you are.
That's because I don't agree with you. If I was going along with your advice to Tina, you would call it support, wouldn't you?
Yes, possibly I would. But in any case...
In any case, I'm not going to be around to find out, am I? I have to go. Would you like to make a wager as to how this situation's going to turn out by, let's say, the time I get back from Mendora?
I am not about to place a bet on 3 people's lives.
Oh, what a pity. Seems like a good horse race to me.
Good luck in Mendora. They are going to need it.
Why, Viki, this is the first fight we've had in months. Gee, it's almost as much fun as the old days.